The Catavento Museum is an interactive museum, inaugurated in 2009. It is dedicated to science and its dissemination, and is located in the Palacio das Industrias. The Palacio das Industrias was built from 1911 to 1924, when the city of São Paulo had less than 1 million inhabitants. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Our Lady Assumption and St. Paul, also known as the Sea Cathedral, is the cathedral of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of São Paulo. The historic Triangle of São Paulo is a central area of the city, recognized for its historical and cultural relevance. This space is bounded by Quinze de Novembro, Direita, and São Bento streets, and is home to important landmarks that contributed to the formation of the city. Since its founding in 1554 by the Jesuit priests José de Anchieta and Manuel de Nóbrega. Mirante do Vale building is a 170-meter office skyscraper located in the area of downtown São Paulo and Vale do Anhangabaú. Constructed from 1959 to 1966, it was the tallest building in São Paulo for 54 years until 2022, when it was surpassed by Platina 220. On top of Mirante do Vale, it is possible to observe the entire region of downtown São Paulo and part of the Paulista Avenue, including buildings Italia and Altino Arens. The Museu Paulista of the University of São Paulo, commonly known as Museu do Ipiranga, is a Brazilian history museum located near the place where Emperor Pedro I proclaimed Brazil's independence. It contains a huge collection of furniture, documents, and historically relevant artwork, especially relating to the Brazilian Empire era. In 1884, Italian architect Tommaso Gaudenzio Bezzi was chosen to design a monumental building to be built at the place where Brazilian independence would have been proclaimed. The 123 meters long palace was inspired by a Renaissance palace and is considered an example of eclectic architecture. The museum was opened to the public on September 7, 1895, 6 years after the proclamation of the Republic. The Liberdade Street Fair is an art and handicraft fair in the Liberdade district of São Paulo. This popular open-air market began in 1975 and operates every Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. near the Liberdade metro station. There is a number of attractions, festivals, and other artistic events that occur all year long at the market. São Paulo LGBTQ Pride Parade is an annual gay pride parade that has taken place in Avenida Paulista, in the city of São Paulo since 1997. It is South America's largest pride parade, and is listed by Guinness World Records as the biggest pride parade in the world starting in 2006 with 2.5 million people. They broke the Guinness record in 2009 with 4 million attendees.
Bom dia, Avenida Paulista! Mais forte!
Ibirapuera Park is an urban park in São Paulo. It comprises 158 hectares between Avenue República do Líbano, Avenue Pedro Álvares Cabral, and 4. Centenario Avenue, and is the most visited park in South America, with 14.4 million visits in 2017. Ibirapuera Park was the first metropolitan park in São Paulo, designed along the lines of other great English landscape gardens built in the 20th century in major cities around the globe. The Cathedral Basilica of the National Shrine of Our Lady Aparecida is a prominent Catholic basilica in Aparecida, Brazil. It is dedicated to Our Lady Aparecida, the principal patroness of Brazil. Nossa Senhora Aparecida roughly translates to Our Lady, the Appeared. It is the second largest Catholic church by volume, after St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. Benedito Calixto Neto was the architect contracted for the design of the project, and, in 1955, the construction of the new basilica started. The structure is in the Romanesque Revival style and takes the form of a Greek cross, with arms 188 meters in length and 183 meters in width. The dome is 70 meters high and the tower reaches a height of 109 meters. The main church can accommodate 100,000 people. Paraty is a preserved Portuguese colonial 1500-1822 and Brazilian imperial 1822-1889 municipality with a population of about 43,000. The name Paraty originates from the local Guayana Indians' indigenous Tupi language, named for an abundant local fish native to the region. Paraty is located on the Costa Verde Green Coast, a lush green corridor that runs along the coastline of the state of Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. Paraty has become a tourist destination, known for its historic town center and the coast and mountains in the region. The historic center of the city, as well as 4 areas of the Atlantic Forest, were inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2019.
Sua palha, sua